Alright, let's see how many times it takes to record this. It is... The rehearsal dinner just finished. And I never thought I'd be this lucky. And if you're not into sappy things, this isn't a video for you, but I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for me. I never thought I'd be this lucky. So many... Just lots of really good things. I never thought I'd be so lucky as to have just the community and the friends that we have are so incredible. My family's awesome. I never thought I'd love my new family already so much. And I don't know how I got to be this lucky. And just, I gotta do this now, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. And this is gonna be worse. I'm already a very emotional person right now. Obviously, I'm getting married tomorrow. Or if you're watching this in a few months, then I've been married for a while. I don't know. I'm trying to break the tension with comedy and it's not working. I was supposed to do a best man speech for, well, my best friend's wedding, and that tanked. I blacked out. I don't remember what I said at all. What I wanted to say was thank you to them for letting me be, first of all, a part of their day. And then a part of their life. Because at this point, we're going to be hanging out forever. And if you don't know, that's Adam and Lexi. You've probably seen them in other things. And Adam and Lexi, thank you. We've done a lot together. We've been to many countries together. I dropped everything that I was doing to be with you on the day that you were engaged. I'm sorry, Cassie, that we left your wedding. Hopefully you understand. I'll buy you a drink in Jamaica. And for those of you that don't know, Adam and Lexi are probably one of the bigger reasons that I travel. Or one of the bigger supporters anyways. About this time every year we usually do our trip. Ireland, Iceland, Scotland, Norway, Mexico, Canada, San Francisco, Montana, and that's what was with everybody. And I'm getting all these memories right now, just from the beginning of introducing Lexi into this crazy friend group, to they're married and about to build a house. And I feel very grateful that I get to be a part of that. So that's for those two. So thank you so much. We got done doing the rehearsal stuff, and in our little flyer things that we had printed on paper that are literally just that, just paper, it says all the people's names that are involved. So myself, my parents, my grandparents, and loving memory of my mom, and then Jess, the maid of honor, which is Janie's beautiful sister, and it says Adam, and it said friend of the groom, and that just didn't seem right. So we changed it, or Janie changed it. I didn't do anything. Janie changed it to family, which is so true. But we'll get, I feel like this is turned into an Adam and Lexi video, and it's not just that, but thank you to you too. Oh, for everything. And on to just my own family for doing everything that they've done. Grandpa went crazy this last week. Almost blew up the shop. That's a separate story. Maybe I'll tell it some other time. And he got new rock for the driveway. We cleaned the shop. And he just couldn't stop. He was out there all the time trying to do something else, asking if he could do anything else. And it's his own house. It's his shop. And he's just bending over backwards. And so was my grandma. She was doing everything. And she's reading in the wedding. And I've become a lot closer to them than I ever have been. And I didn't think I was going to be this lucky. So thank you so much to you two. We're doing the first look at the farm with Janie and I. And I kind of picked that spot just because I want it to be somewhere special. Everybody kind of does it in a bunch of different places, and as a photographer, you want that place to be special for the bride and groom. Well, being a photographer, I didn't care. If it was up to me, we wouldn't be taking pictures. We'd get a picture of like maybe some family stuff, but that's it. And I don't know why. I just want to enjoy the day. But having the first look at the farm is going to be insanely special, and having the reception at the farm and having our first dance, it just seemed right. We're doing such a small, tight family thing right now, and then we'll do the fall reception with everybody else. Date to be announced later, so don't worry about that. So I'm glad that they let us use the farm. So thank you. I want to thank my parents. I know I didn't ask you to really do anything, and I did that on purpose. I didn't want you to have to do anything. I just want you to be there. Enjoy the day. I didn't think I was going to be this lucky. And I owe a lot of that to you guys. Who knew it was so hard to say thank you to people? I said thank you to Heather for stepping into being a mother that nobody asked you to be. You just did it. I will be forever grateful for that. You didn't have to step in and be the mother that you were, but you did. So thank you. My dad wouldn't admit it, but I'm a little bit biased, but he was. My dad is objectively the best dad I could ask for. He's the reason I work so hard. Not because I'm trying to prove anything, it's just because I watched him work so hard. And he did so out of necessity. To make sure that I had everything that I needed. Food on the table, roof over my head. Maybe a few fun things along the way. But he really showed me what it was like to just seriously bust your ass for your family. And that's it. Hopefully you guys can understand most of this, because it is muffled and shadowed by tears and stuff. Whatever. So I could go on and on about my dad and how great he is. So thank you. And past that, I know that we have a huge support group behind us. Our friends, beyond our family. Our friends are, in a lot of times, they're closer than our family is. And that's not to say anything about our family, it's just you inherently tell some more things to your friends than you do your family sometimes. And then some groups, that's one or two people, but our friend group is huge. And so supportive and so encouraging. not many friends would spend X amount of dollars to go all the way to Jamaica just to watch you get married for the second time by two other friends on the beach. You'll see some of that though, because I'm sure I'll put that video up as well. But we'll start with Chris and Jack and how I was in Jack's wedding. Didn't say anything there, thank God, because I would have lost it. Chris did it. Chris did, and did fantastically as usual. But we asked Jack if he would do it, and I think he thought he was kidding, or thought I was kidding, and we asked Chris, and I think he thought that we were kidding. And as we got closer to the deciding factor, we were like, no, dead seriously, we want both of you to marry us in Jamaica. At that point, we will be legally married. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to get ordained. And they were up for it. They're the talkers. And it just seemed right. It'll be awesome. We can't wait. Ross and Heather are going. I stayed in their basement for a long time, and Heather is doing Janie's hair. Katie and Nell, Tyler, which is weird saying, are going. I slept one wall away from Tyler in Chris's house, and got close to him and close to Katie, and we've traveled, and they're just fantastic. Chris's new girlfriend is gonna watch our dog tomorrow. I don't think she's too bummed about that. I think she's pretty excited. And then she's also going to the wedding. We invited her like a month ago. Maybe a month, I don't know. It was very, very soon. It was like we met her one night, and the next night Janie asked her if she wanted to go to the wedding, and she said yes. So we know that she's gonna fit in just fine. My cousin and her wonderful husband, so Cassie and Kevin, are gonna go, and we were at their wedding. I had videoed their wedding, and at her birthday I invited them to the wedding, and they went. They want to go, and we're still trying to keep Jamaica kind of smaller as well. So they're coming. That's gonna be fantastic. Karen and Matt, you let Janie stay in your house, rent free for the past like month, until she gets to move in tomorrow, which is weird to think about. So thank you. All these people, just, I never thought I'd be so lucky. I've said that a lot and we keep saying it. Mona and the kids. Mona, you've always been there. I can't really say anything else to that. I mean, thank you. Thank you. I can't wait to hang out with you and the kids and Mike and then unexpected, Lucy and Adam are going. That's going to be fantastic. They're great people as well. They throw incredible parties. But they're also just fun people to hang around with. Very, very, very nice people, very generous, and it'll be awesome to have them there as well. I'm trying to think who else is going. My grandma, we talked about the family and stuff, and Kim, I guess, is one of the ones that's not coming to the wedding tomorrow, but she'll be there. And she used to terrorize me when I was a kid, because I was her young nephew, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. It's awesome. I'm glad she'll be able to go, and she gets to come travel with us. That'll be fantastic. Oh man, we have a good community. Great family. Incredible friends. I could keep going. Jill, thank you for doing everything at Great Bear tonight. And there's just this little thing of It's a bummer my mom couldn't be there. I know she will be there, but obviously it's different. I don't want to say that I hope I made her proud. I just hope that she knows that I'm happy. I'm so lucky. Man, I'm just so lucky. And to my future wife, which is weird to say, I never thought I'd be here in our house. I never thought I'd be so lucky to have someone like you in my life. I really couldn't do any of this without you. I know it seems like I'm the strong one, but you help me more than you know you do. Thanks, Jack, for the introduction. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if you've made it this far, thanks for sticking around, I guess. This time tomorrow, we will be married, Janie, and I just can't wait. Hopefully you could understand most of that. I know I haven't posted in a while, so if some of you have made it this far and you weren't part of the wedding or the group of people that needed to see this, then thanks for watching this grown man cry for the last however long this video is going to be. Hopefully I'm getting all of this out right now, so tomorrow I'm not such a hot mess. Made it through today alright, but I think tomorrow's going to be a different story, so if you've made it this far and you're not part of that group, just take a step back and look at how many people are in your corner, I guess. Just really look at it. And just the thing they've done for you, not just the big giant things, but just the little things that go such a long ways. Those friends and family and that community to build are very important. I'm getting married tomorrow, so I should probably go to sleep. Thanks for watching.